Hey guys, it's Stoner Girl 666 here. Wait, 1 second. That's better. Now I'm ready for the story. As you guys can tell by the title, I met motherfucking Moonboy. That's right. It's so awesome. I have such a great story. But first, you know what we gotta do. Today, I'm gonna be smoking some of my Reclaim for dabs because I have none. So I have a nice torch here. Literally gross ass. Yeah. So see if I can video this. Just gonna pick that shit out. Picking that shit out. It's really sticky. Reclaim's real sticky, but if you're real desperate like a motherfucker like me, look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, sweet. Like a dream. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. She's burning hot. Cheers, y'all. As you can tell by the title, this is gonna be a story time on how I met Moonboy. So, let's start from the very beginning. I was on Facebook one day scrolling on my phone like a basic ass bitch, and all of a sudden I see a guy with green hair. So I click on it, and all I hear is some sick motherfucking wubs. It was so dope. I loved it. I liked that shit and looked at his name. It said Moonboy. I went to his Facebook page and it said upcoming dates. Dates said Calgary. Now, you probably don't know this. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Calgary is about 3 hours away. I was like, fuck yeah, I can go to that. I went to his Instagram and then I saw that he was pretty active with his followers and he was all about his fans. So I started listening to lots of his music. I downloaded it all on my phone and I started commenting on every single one of his posts. I put my notification bell on. Every post I'd say something funny. I'd be like, oh, smoke a J with me. Come smoke a J. You hoser. That's so sick. Yada yada yada. Since I commented on his posts, one of my comments got some traction. He went onto my account from that comment and ended up really liking my content. So he followed me on Instagram and then messaged me and I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I was literally shook, guys. I was so excited because his music was good. His music is good, okay? We get to chatting, and he says he really likes my content, and he likes what I'm all about. I tell him I really like his music, a lot, and then I started watching a lot of his YouTube videos. I really like his YouTube videos where he teaches you how, to make music and stuff, because it's really good for people like me who don't know how to use Ableton and don't know how to use all that stuff. It's really helpful, so thank you, Moonboy. Anyways, I was like, hey, I can go to your show in Calgary. Would you want to meet up? He's like, yeah, I can't wait to meet you at the show. So I tell my boyfriend and he's down. We make a plan to go to Calgary, and since we're driving 3 hours, Calgary is near the mountains and we're snowboarders, so we decided to bring our snowboarding stuff, which is really good. I made a letter and I wrote Moonboy on it. And I said something like, I really love your music. I love what you stand for. If you ever need a female vocalist, contact me. I'll do it for free because I just like to do that kind of stuff for fun. And P.S. You rock from Stoner Girl 666. And I made him a pair of glasses. They had bedazzles on them. And I also made him a couple pieces of candy. One that I made him had a little alien on it. And I also gave him one that said Stoner Girl 666. Moonboy usually does trades at the end of every single one of his sets to the song song Africa by Toto. And he plays that and then trades candy with friends? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We go to the Airbnb, and at first glance, it's pretty nice. Like, this place was A1. There was 2 bedrooms, there was 2 bathrooms, there was a balcony, it was downtown. Welcome to our room.
What's up?
Here we have the first bathroom. Nice, nice. Then we have the main area with a TV and a window. Got a nice couch. Got some. Here's the kitchen. Okay. Going into the first bedroom, I guess. Here we are. There's Christian messing with the blinds.
Trying to figure them out.
Here's a messed up blind that Christian already messed up. Second bedroom. Walk-in bathroom. And that's it. It had all the options. But upon further inspection, we realized that all the counters were sticky, icky. Like, literally, so sticky. There was a film of gross gunk on top of the countertops. We had to clean it. We did not like that part. So that night was the motherfucking Moonboy show. So me and my boyfriend are drinking, we're having a good time, we're smoking, and then we order an Uber and we go to the Marquee in Calgary. I show up in my full rave outfit, and I'm talking bra, underwear, leg wraps, like pretty revealing clothes that in Edmonton people usually wear to like any kind of show. Like the bars, at any of the bars that play like EDM music, it's like, I don't know, more open. I show up and I swear to God, guys, there was only like 50 people in the entire place. There was like nobody. It was so dead. And everyone who was there was either dressed up, like dressed to the nines, like in like really tight fitted dresses with high heels on, their hair back combed, and then like, or like the opposite, like a hoodie and jeans. And then there's me with fucking pom-poms in my hair, glitter on my face, bracelets like this on my hand, a bra, an underwear, and leg wraps. Guys, I was sticking out like a sore thumb. It wasn't bad because like I'm very confident with myself in like raves because I don't really care what people have to say. When I'm at a rave, all I want to do is motherfucking dance, and I wear those kind of clothes so that I can't get like hot. I don't know. I like to headbang a lot. I like to move my arms around. I like to jump up and down. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Like that. Like, I literally go crazy. And then the next day I feel so sore because my body's like, ugh. We show up at the Marquee and there's literally like nobody there. You can literally go right to the front of the stage because there's nobody. Like, I cannot describe how like small the amount of people there was because I tried to take videos to make it look like there was lots of people. only because I told all my friends, oh, I'm going to Calgary, come with, it's gonna be awesome. Thank God they didn't come because we drove all that way and there was nobody in the crowd. Like, literally nobody. Like, we could dance, like, full swing in the front, like, right in front of him. So we danced. His sets are nuts. They're It is so awesome. So I'm standing there holding my boyfriend's drink while he goes to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear do 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 do. And then all of a sudden I'm like, OMG, alien invasion! Prepare to die! So we go motherfucking ham. I'm not kidding you guys. We literally went ham. Well, I went ham. I felt like I was on drugs, and I wasn't. The only thing that I did was smoke weed and drink like 2 coolers because I'm a fucking lightweight. I only weigh like not a lot, as much as like, it just doesn't take a lot to get me fucking drunk, okay? I don't really drink that much either. Like, I'm more of a smoker, so like, that song Africa starts playing. I'm like, shit. He's gonna exchange candy. So he starts going, and there's people who made him like perlers and shit, so he goes to them first. Goes in the crowd. I'm at the very end, like one of the very last people. He comes to me. I'm like, oh my God! Ah! And then I hug him. Here's the crazy part. He's like, it's okay. I'm like, this is crazy. He's like, it's okay. I go, here. I trade the candy, give him it. I give him the glasses that I made him and the letter. He takes them, he puts them down on the stage and walks away. Yo, he walked away. I was so like, what? So I was kind of pissed off, honestly. And so then his set was over. The song turned off and he left the stage, and then the next guy went on, and I was like, the fuck? I was like, he didn't even take my shit. Like, my stuff was still on the stage. So I was like, hey, fuck this. So my boyfriend took the glasses because he's like, well, if he's not going to take them, then I am, because he really liked them because they looked cool. So I'm like, hey, let's go back. So I was really pissed off, and we went back to the Airbnb. Well, Moonboy didn't take my letter or the glasses I made him, so Christian took the glasses and we just threw the letter on the stage. Bummed out about the first part because that was the only reason why we came on this trip, but I'm excited because it's going to be really fun tomorrow. And yeah. I kind of want like a cookie or like pizza or like cheese whiz toast.
It's a pretty specific fucking order.
Since I was very upset that he never really talked to me or recognized me, I was very sad. A couple hours later, I remember my boyfriend kind of waking me up from taking a little nap, and he's like, hey, look, it looks like they ended up meeting him. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, the people from the show ended up meeting Moonboy. I'm like, no. Seriously? I just went back to bed. I woke up the next day, and I had DMs from him. So Christian forgot his snow pants at home. So we were driving around downtown. Driving, trying to find the sport check. Well, then we accidentally drive down like a train road because downtown Calgary's like fucked up. It's fucked. So I'm in a public parking stall right now in his car, and he ran down 2 streets to Sport Check to go buy some snow pants. So we're a little bit behind schedule. Last night we didn't get to meet Moonboy. I gave him some candy, but he didn't recognize me. But he Instagram messaged me and said that he wanted to meet up. I'll read the messages. So he's like, hey, did you make it? Hey, I just read your message. So much was happening. I didn't recognize you. I think I dropped your letter, but someone picked it up and gave it to me. Are you staying in Calgary? Which, like, we have video evidence. He, like, I gave it to him, and then he put it down on the speaker. It was like, why? And then he goes, I truly appreciate the letter. I feel so bad that I didn't recognize you. Not sure if you're going back to Edmonton or not. I'll be here till Monday. Honestly, it's eating me up that I didn't get to talk to you. I truly appreciate you coming out from so far. And the letter, it melted my heart. I was looking forward to talking and meeting you. I really see and like what you're trying to do. So then I was like, all good. I know how it can get. Awesome show, by the way. We're here till Sunday. Going snowboarding tomorrow for a bit, but after that, no idea. I'm glad someone got the letter to you. He goes, sounds good. Keep in touch. Good night. And I said, and OMG, I didn't see your last message. You're such a kind guy. I'm a huge fan of your music. So I had no problem coming down. I was looking forward to talking and meeting you too. We are staying in an Airbnb downtown if you want to pop by later today once we're back from boarding. If not, we could meet somewhere. And by we, I mean myself and my boyfriend. And then he goes, no worries, I'm in an Airbnb too. I think downtown. It meant a lot to me. Maybe we can get food then. We'll see. And I said, LOL, we're staying in Chinatown. That would be awesome. We'll touch base once we're back. So I really, really hope that we get to go have dinner with Moonboy. That would be sweet. So, yeah. Till then. Let's go to Earl's. So he's like, sure. But he's like, we can go later in the day. I'm like, no worries, we're gonna go snowboarding during the day anyways. This is the next day. So my boyfriend and I go snowboarding. We have a really fun time, and then we get back to the Airbnb. We message Moonboy. We're like, hey, we're back. He's like, okay, no worries. I'm just working on a mix right now. So I'll message you in 30 minutes and we can go. We're like, cool, no worries. So we wait 30 minutes. He texts, hey, sorry, it's taking me a little longer than expected. We're like, oh, don't worry about it. We can wait. He's like, just another 30 minutes. So we wait another 30 minutes. Just another 30 minutes. So then we're like, okay, is he actually working on a mix? Or is he, like, blowing us off? But we didn't care either way because we were going to wait and we were hungry, but, like, we could wait easily. So we just waited. And then he was like, okay, we're good. So then my boyfriend and I drove to their Airbnb, picked them up, and then drove our asses to Earl's. So we're at Earl's, and we're chatting with each other, learning about each other, seeing his tattoos. He has a little moon tattoo, an alien, like the word alien in green on the side of his neck. And he also had his friend Lomeli with him, and he is so nice. His friend has red hair, and he likes to wear a little toque. They're so cute together. We were having so much fun at Earl's, talking and, I don't know, having fun, that we were like, okay, I don't want this night to end. Why don't we go to an escape room? And so then they were down. They were like, I've never been to an escape room before. And I was like, yeah, well, I go all the time. We should go. So we went online, and we found an escape room, booked it, and then took our asses there. But we had to go back to their Airbnb to grab their camera because they needed to vlog the whole experience. So we grabbed the stuff and we try to like wrap the cameras in our bodies so we can sneak them into the escape room with us. So we get into this escape room place, and I've never been to one so cool. They had shots. We went up and I bought Moonboy and I a shot.
Stunner girl 666. Bottoms up. Oh shit. Gang.
It was a buttery nipple, I think, and it was so good. After that, we went to the escape room. It was like an anime themed, and luckily Lomeli and Moonboy have like seen the anime before, so they knew how to do it. Like, they knew the answers to everything. So we got out and we ended up escaping. Woo! Thank you. So then we took a really cute picture. So the guy at the escape room couldn't believe that Moonboy was there. Like, Moonboy showed the people there his videos and stuff. I was working at the escape room, was like, you guys should go for some bubble tea. It's really good. It's right down the street and they're open until 2 a.m. So we were like, okay, fuck yeah. Because at this point it was already like 12 o'clock at night. Went to the bubble tea place and we all got bubble tea. And I bought us our bubble tea. And then I looked at them. We were there for like maybe 5 minutes. I was like, you know what would be so good in this bubble tea? And they're like, what? I'm like, some vodka. So then they're like, fuck yeah. Then we went to the liquor store, and it was so funny because Moonboy and Lomeli, like, Lomeli just turned 20, so he in the States can't buy any liquor or anything, but in Canada, in Calgary where we were, the legal drinking age is 18 years old, so he could buy stuff. So we went there and we were picking stuff, and I was like, oh, just pick the Mickey, and he's like, the what? The Mickey. He's like, what? And I'm like, what? So for people who don't know, Canadians call like the small drinks Mickeys, and then we call the big ones 2 6s. And do you guys do that too? Like, I got a 2 6 and I got a Mickey. So he was really confused by that. I was like, just get the Mickey, just get the Mickey. So he bought a Mickey of Smirnoff, and then we headed on our merry way. They were like, yo, we can go to our Airbnb. So we were like, sure. We get out of the liquor store, and I'm like, okay, well, you guys need to try some Canadian candies. So let's go to 7-Eleven. So we go to 7-Eleven, and we get all the Canadian candies. We get ketchup chips, we get all dressed chips, we get Rockets, Smarties, all the good stuff, you know? And so then we bring them back to their Airbnb. We love it. We go in and we start talking a little bit and drinking a little bit, and then we start doing a review. A candy review. So we put on an Instagram live and we do this candy review, and he ended up hating ketchup chips. Oh my god. Hating all dressed chips. What? Literally hating all the Canadian candies. Like, he does not like Canada's candies. Sorry, y'all. He hates them. Listen to some music. We were talking about fun ideas for songs.
Still playing music.
Am I?
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck.
I have a favor to ask you.
Me?
No.
Oh.
What?
What's your name again?
Emily.
Emily. I only know her as favorite stunner girl. That's why. Do you know my name?
Jamie. What's your last
How do you
name?
know my name?
What's your last name?
Wait, how do you know Jamie though? Did I say it?
Yes.
Oh.
Also saw an Instagram comment of someone calling you Jamie.
Madison.
Madsen.
Who's Madison, your
Wait,
girlfriend?
What, it's not Madison?
Madsen.
Is Madison your girlfriend?
Madsen.
It's his wife's name.
Wife? You have a wife?
I don't have any girlfriends.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No.
That's funny.
Wah, wah.
Whoa, whoa.
Do you have a girlfriend?
There's a gum on your There's the gun.
I know, just throw it out. I just got a new piece.
Oh, you're recording! It's Stunner Girl 666 here.
Into a dance.
Okay.
Any dance.
I don't know, I'm like...
I'm making you a screwdriver
I'm making a
dance.
screwdriver. Then I'm gonna take a sip out of it to make sure it tastes good. Needs more.
Needs more.
This is my guess is like the knee bop. That's my dance.
Mine's the air chop. Do 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 do.
Tell me if this is strong enough.
If it's strong enough.
Or like not too strong even. I mean.
It's good. Tastes good.
You want a beer?
I'm good, man.
Okay, cool.
He has to drive home.
Yeah.
First of all, we don't drink and drive
I'm sorry
here.
for the mess, especially for all the
The mess.
Canadian.
Damn can.
The Canadian mess. The Canadian trash all over my table. I apologize for it.
No! Oh, yeah. Emily. So, you were saying like,
Okay, what's your last name is what I'm asking.
what do you want to know? What? You're recording my last
Yeah, what the fuck do you want to know?
Madsen.
Jamie Madsen.
No, it's Moon Boy. First name Moon, last name Boy. That sounds like a Drake song.
What's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
You're lying.
I don't have a... Oh, Moon Boy is my middle name.
What's your middle name?
My middle name is Moon Boy.
Where's your passport?
Jamie.
Where's your passport? Pull it out. We need proof.
This is my passport.
Moonboy. That's a sick shirt.
A fan made it.
So sick.
The same people that made this, they just like decked me out.
That is sick.
Yeah. I think he... Oh, no! Oh, no, that's not the same person. This is a different person. He drew it. He actually drew it.
What?
Yeah. This is actually a different person.
Wow, look at that.
Shadow?
That's just like your photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
I'm looking for like old school rave songs. Like, so, I mean, I played Hadaway, that one, but then you suggested the, I Got the Power.
Yeah, I've got the power.
So like, I have this like crazy, like big idea of making.
What's your idea?
Okay, well, I want to make like a shit ton of, I want to make like a series of rave remixes of like all kinds of songs. I started out with like emo songs.
Yeah,
You know,
I know those ones. I heard those.
Funky old tunes like that?
Huh?
Put like funky old music, put your spin on it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I want to like start, instead of like only emo music, I want to do it also to like the stuff we were playing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I love those songs so much. Like I grew
Right.
up on those songs, and like I want to put a spin on it. Just like I just need more.
Right?
I just
You need more ideas?
solid ideas. You know?
Okay, let's go through my Apple Music.
Okay.
Let me try out this camera.
I want to see how wide it is. Like, are you able to do like vlogs?
Yeah, and look,
Yo.
watch this.
Oh. Oh.
That's the main reason why I got
Oh
it.
shit! That is so sick.
Yeah, because then you have the viewfinder, right?
This is like a home movie status. You just kind of have to reach.
Yeah.
Luckily, my arms are kind of long, where I can like.
I just put it on. I took a video of me doing drag makeup when I was stoned. It's funny. Like drag queen.
How long till he notices I'm looking at him? That's the best thing ever. That was the best one. Sorry, I just did a quick little video.
Aliens love ketchup chips. It's making out with a ketchup chip.
Eat it! He doesn't like it, he's not even eating it. Aliens don't like ketchup chips, 'cause nobody likes ketchup chips except for Canadians.
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 The Canadians.
What is his name?
Guilty as charged.
His name is Bob.
Basic Bob.
I love the music in the background.
We went to the rooftop and we just played music and talked and looked out on the town of Calgary at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Just loving life, just broing out and learning about each other and actually having a lot of fun. Like, Lomeli and Moonboy are really, really great people. We ended up gelling really well, and I don't know, they're really good friends, I feel like. and they told us that Lost Lands is just amazing. So we're definitely going to Lost Lands this year. If any of you are going to Lost Lands, let me know and we'll meet up for sure. I'll trade a candy with you and we'll smoke a J, okay? Like, seriously, I'm so excited to be in Ohio, and especially that's gonna be like 17 days after my 21st birthday. So I'll be legal in the States and I'll be able to drink at the festival. It's just gonna be a really fun time. So guys, just hit me up, okay? It's gonna be a great, great time. It gets pretty late, like 4 a.m. and we're like, okay, we're getting kind of tired. It's time to go to bed. So we're like, okay, we'll leave. What are you guys doing tomorrow? They're like, oh, we're going to the mountains. You guys should come with us. We're like, hell yeah, we'll come to the mountains with you. They're like, okay, awesome. Like, we'll text you tomorrow. Sounds good. So we go back to the Airbnb and sleep. The next morning, we get up, pack all of our shit, and text them. They tell us that they don't have enough room in their vehicle, but they still want us to come. So we all went and met at a Tim Hortons and ate some breakfast, and then we all drove, and we stopped at this little place before Banff and took some photos, took a video on the frozen lake.
Okay, so this is my first time in a frozen lake, frozen ice. Okay, I want to see how far I can really skate with my feet. Oh shit, that didn't work. I was really hoping I would eat shit, but I'm gonna try again. Oh, that was pretty good.
That was good.
Oh, that was dope.
Slide on your stomach.
Oh,
But keep your chin up. And had a really fun time. Then we went into Banff, went to a candy store. We walked around, looked at the mountains. But then it was time for Christian and I to go home because I work the next day and it was time for our fun adventure to come to an end. So we sadly, we took our Stoner Girl video, which was pretty sick, and then, yeah, had to say goodbye. But now, ever since, we're super, super excited because we're going to meet up at Lost Lands, and we're also going to see each other soon, I think. And I'm going to see Lomeli real soon because he and DJ Blend are coming to Edmonton and Calgary next weekend, and that's actually when I'm going to go see them. So we're all going to hang out, and that leads me to my next thing. I'm going to have a story time about me meeting DJ Blend with live motherfucking footage just like this one. So, like this video, subscribe, leave a little comment on what you think of my stuff, what you think I should do next. Check out my Instagram at StonerGirl666. Guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Stay lifted. I'll see you later.